Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm obsessing over this fun and festive cut crease. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I already had concealer on my eyelid. We're going to go in and set that concealer with the Shade and Light Kat Von D palette with that white shade. After that's done, we're going to jump into the MORPHE 350 palette using this orange shade and buff that into the crease. Now our second crease color is going to be a lighter shade of brown, and we're going to buff that to the crease as well. Then with an even darker shade of brown, we're going to go ahead and put that on top of both of those colors in that crease just to create a really nice contrast of colors. This Makeup Forever contour palette is my favorite to create a cut crease with. Tilting my head back, I was just taking a look at where I need to cut my crease and where I'm cutting my entire lid. By doing this, you guys, it's super easy. This just makes the whole cut crease process so much easier than what we think it really is. I know these things can be extremely intimidating, but this is the easiest way to create a cut crease. Anytime that you guys use a cream, you want to make sure that you're setting it with a powder. So I'm using that white color shade that we used earlier just to give it a little pop of color and to really keep it in place. Then next, with a small little fine thin brush, I'm just going to go in and cut the edges of that crease with a really dark shade of brown. And what this is going to do is create some really good dimension. Then with the fluffy crease brush, I'm just going to buff that color upwards. You notice we do not want to get it on the lid. I'm going to also go in with a little bit more of that white just to get a really nice precise cut right there and really make it pop. Next, with my INGLOT eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and create my wing, but not just any wing. I'm going to take that wing and instead of drawing it down to make a normal wing, I'm actually going to bring it upwards to create a second cut crease. Ooh. And then I'm just going to go in and fill it in about halfway. And of course, we're going to set that with a black eyeshadow from the same Kat Von D palette. Notice I am just packing that color on so we don't get any fallout. Next, with my MOONDUST palette, I'm going to go ahead and take that silver color graphite and put that in the inner corner of the eye to meet the black. That cut crease wasn't popping out enough for me, so I went in with some more white to really make it stand out. Then with the NYX Gel Metallic Green Liner, I'm going to go in and follow the exact line from my second cut crease all the way to the end of that wing. This is my favorite part, making it very fun, Christmassy, and festive. Now it's time to smoke out our lower lash line. I'm just going to take a black liner, line the inner part of my eye and the top part of my eye. Find it easier to do it with my eye closed. Then we're just going to take a smudge brush and we're going to smudge the hell out of that lower lash line. My favorite part, the green eyeshadow from the MOONDUST palette. We're going to go ahead and sweep this along the lower lash line. And I like to double it up because I really want to make it pop. Then I just added a little bit of an inner highlight. We're going to throw on our lashes. I'm using the Huda Beauty Samanthas. And we are all done. And now, it's my favorite part. Time to get ready for a holiday party or for just a fun night out with your friends. Throw on a pair of shorts over some leggings and tights. Throw on some boots or some high heels just to give it some fun and flirtiness. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until my next video, I will see you guys soon. Mwah.